Okay. Tell the story. You got mono.
I got mono, and I was tired all the time. And then TJ suggested running. So to overcome that tiredness.
Did you immediately want to run?
Oh no. I've never really enjoyed running. I do it because it's good for me, but I would never. I think the most I ever ran was when I was at BYU, and I made it up to like 5 miles one day. And it was like, whoa, look at me, I did 5 miles, and I think then after that I stopped running.
So what convinced you to finally start running?
There was also, what?
An ant.
Oh. There was also a colleague at work that had mono, and she suggested doing it. And then on top of it, I started reading articles that said that running at least 2 hours, really hard running at least 2 hours a week, would help with Alzheimer's.
Okay.
So I said, okay.
Call to adventure. Initial refusal. Supernatural help. That's what Google is now, right?
No, Google is the best.
Well, yeah, I
Naval
guess.
mentor.
Fox News, whatever.
And then what happened?
And then I decided that I wanted to involve my children if they wanted to.
I couldn't.
And so I said, did they want to? And my sons all said, yep. So I looked around for a good marathon, and I heard about the St. George Marathon, which is actually a pretty marathon. It's beautiful. But it was mainly downhill. I said, sounds like my type of marathon.
Now which one's which?
So got on there and just the road of discovery. And again, my colleague introduced me to a system of running,
This is good
which
stuff.
is the Jeff Galloway, so that I follow that and I don't get injuries.
What is his method?
It's a run, walk, run. And so depending on how fast you do what is called the magic mile, the magic mile is just says how fast can you run a mile after you've warmed up. And you just periodically run it. And then depending on how fast you run it, depends on how much you run versus walk. Like when I first started out, it was like 1.5 minutes, and walk 30 seconds, and then it progressed to 2.5 minutes, and then 3.5, and I'm at 4 minutes now. Or is it 4.5 minutes?
4.5 minutes.